Oh man. Oh man. I need to cut out this first part because it's all calibration and stuff. Right, game? Yes. You gotta... There you go. Hey, that's me. Am I wearing glasses? No. Next. Okay. Got them all. Nice, nice. Welcome to Before Your Eyes, a game that is... This is a game about blinking. So every time you blink, the game will notice. See how this works? Every time a new thing pops up, I blink. Try blinking on the white symbol. When you see a metronome and blink, you'll jump forward. Keep blinking. This is Before Your Eyes. Yes.
Get away, you lucky fowls. That's mine.
Well, hello there, stranger. Whew. You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or nose to look down with. So we're gonna find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body...
Oh, I'm not in my body.
...inside of you, if that makes any sense.
No, it doesn't. I'm gonna need you to explain
you
again,
understand
please.
what I'm saying. Blink over my hand here. Ooh, well, look at that. You're a blinking genius. I knew you were special.
Whoops,
See all
I
them
hit my
poor
mic.
souls down
Whoops.
there, lost in the waves. I didn't choose anything. I chose
I
you.
fucking hit my... Okay, I'm sorry.
See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion? There's a better word than that. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up.
Ah, I see, I see.
Now, you see that tower out there? Big, scary one?
Yeah, I see
That's
it.
where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper. To be judged.
Oh, what'd I do?
I'm gonna present your case. Tell her
Oh.
the whole story of your entire life, from proud to stern. Now, if she's impressed, I get paid the big coin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city. If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you, well, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters.
The
Class A
best?
storyteller, believe you
The
me.
best. Oh my goodness.
Oh, shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts. Unsatisfactory. Clock watchers. I got some words for you.
Do you have pants on, sir? Oh, you do.
Sorry I had to
Okay.
do that.
Okay. You were worrying me there for a second.
So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in.
Me?
Your life.
That's where I
I'm
come
gonna
in.
show it to you.
My life?
I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great.
Really?
So
My
just
life.
think back to the very beginning.
Well then, you're in for a wild
First
ride.
thing that you can remember.
First thing, huh?
I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, alright?
Yes, sir.
Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years.
Oh.
That's how this thing works. Alrighty then.
Yes, sir.
I hope he's
I'm
for
ready.
this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it.
You're making me
The thing
nervous.
to remember about blinking is, well, it's only a matter of time. I'm touched. You company. I really am. But I'll have to ask you to have some respect for the process here.
Okay. There. I blinked for you,
And
buddy.
just try to enjoy it this time.
Before your eyes.
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that? You must really like it out here, huh? Well, I get that.
Oh, I need to blink.
I like it.
Such nice graphics. Oh my goodness.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
You see that big spiky plant over there? That's called an agave. 11 years from now, that plant will die so it can give birth
Oh, I need to blink again.
to trees.
It's tempting me.
We'll have to keep our eyes on that.
It's tempting me. It wants me to blink.
Day really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess. Where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere. Did I put it?
The seagull, no. The seagull has it. No. Look what you've done. You let your paper go. And now I'm gonna skip time. How could you?
Hey, go ahead, kid. Look at that. There's your little hand.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
That's a great idea. It will really be something to see how he grows. Man, the zoom on this thing is fantastic. Who's that beep?
Dad, can you please hurry up? Oh no, I blinked. No. No.
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you? Give it time. I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough.
Oh, I I need to blink. I don't know when it's safe for me not to blink. I don't know when I should skip forward or when I should. Oh me, oh my. You play good, Mom. Yes, you do. I enjoy it.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
I like the music.
That's very specific.
Yeah, Dad.
I also like the person playing it.
Yeah.
Oh man. I'm a baby. I'm the baby. No, I blinked. No.
Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
Ooh, that's a boat.
Probably solving the problems of the universe.
Yeah.
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
I don't see why not. I mean, we're both pretty smart.
Can you guys talk faster, please? Please.
Necessarily.
You're right.
I couldn't hold it in
No,
anymore.
it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told
Oh,
you?
a boat.
Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand. Thank you for considering my peace job. It really means a lot.
Mom,
Oh,
look what I drew.
that's sure a little mess of color.
No, I don't want to throw it.
You know, if you keep working at it, one day you'll be able to paint exactly what's in your head. You'll be a real artist. Unlike your poor mom.
Aw. It's okay, Mom. I think you're pretty talented. Oh, look at that bear. I'm gonna name him Rupert, you know, like the bear from Family Guy. No? Okay. I blinked. Let's go. Let us go.
See? That used to be my piano. My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first. I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir.
Hey, Danny. Are you ready to see something
God.
really special?
I just don't want him to get attached. Richard.
Oh my
thing I've ever
goodness.
Yeah.
Oh
What's wrong with
my
that?
god.
We can't keep him, can we? I mean, I'm pretty much definitely allergic, so no, right?
Oh,
No. We'll find something to do.
but I
But-
want him.
While he's here, I say we call him Ernie. Ernie, fits him, doesn't it?
Oh, he's so cute.
He's so sweet. I think someone likes his new cat.
Richard,
What?
his cat?
Yeah, I mean, for now. Of course, for now.
Right. I believe that. I know where this is going.
For now, honey.
I wanna look at him.
But another thing I'll just say quickly. You build up a resistance to allergies over time. So what you're allergic to now, like that's why an allergy shot to give you what you're allergic to. So he's like a human allergy shot full of love with one eye. Just considering.
Look at him. He's so.
A month from now,
He's so. Aw. Look at him.
No, you'll be breathing because you'll develop a tolerance. Okay. Alright, he can sleep on my pillow. Fair?
Ah, I blinked.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember? There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy?
No, Kitty
Like
makes me
sponge
feel
up and
happy.
down?
No, Kitty.
Now what about C minor?
I like Kitty.
You remember how to play that one?
No, I want to play with Kitty.
Very good. Just one note different. That one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you, Mom.
Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
Oh, look it up.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up. I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost. God, she dragged me to so many places.
Stop, please. I just want to enjoy the story.
Where would you want to go? You can only go to one.
I want to go to Greece.
Well, just remember to put on sunscreen. Man, I gave you some unfortunate genes, didn't I? Luckily, Mom gave you some good ones. So, well, let's hope they balance each other out.
Oh, I'm big. I'm getting older. Oh my goodness. January 8th.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Sure, but you know anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
What? I mean, in the city, sure. Not out here, I don't.
I mean, I know someone who might be up to the task. She's very gifted.
Richard, no one in this town knows anything. Maybe I'll just have to do it myself.
Good idea. I think that settles it.
But who's this mysterious woman you're talking about? I hope you're not in love with her.
You know, I really was for a while, but then she revealed herself to be much.
Richard, what are you talking about?
Oh, Ernie. Oh, I love this cat. Look at him.
Oh, God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
Oh,
Don't worry, I already did.
For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Focus on the interview, honey.
get it, Ernie.
I
Get
got
it.
this.
Attack. Go. You're gonna get it. Attack it. Look at him. I drew Ernie. Look at my mashed potatoes. What is that? I don't know what that is. Carrots? Peas? Get it, Ernie. I can do this all day. I can do this all day. Yes.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders.
Oh, Ernie.
Ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning? We are fine.
Oh, Ernie. Really? 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 You gonna do that? Oh, and it's gone. Never mind, you're good. But really? Right in front of my face? Really? Alright.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Oh, I'm getting so good.
Go to your head. Yeah.
Please let the cat know. It's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
Where's my mother? That's my dad. Spaghetti.
This is called a metronome.
A what?
We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music.
What?
I want you to
No.
start using it before Grandpa comes to visit.
Oh, there it is. Oh, oh, hello. There we go. No? Oh, there we go.
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age,
Face cam? Oh,
only
oh,
way
a
to
face
fight
cam.
against time
I try to do face cam, but I don't know.
Which might be a lot
Game's
easier.
interfering with my camera, so
So I asked him,
it's
What about you,
being
John?
weird.
thinking, you know, I might be a local genius just as I was. He said, yes,
Tick
I
tick tick
suppose.
tick 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 tick
If
tick
you
tick
made
tick
one
tick tick
cheese,
tick tick.
I could live on. I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you believe that? I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
I've tried not to close my eyes. This seems so slow. Oh my god. Damn.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E.
You're off. You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
I'm trying my best, okay.
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
Where's Dad? I want to take a picture of Dad.
Ernie, buddy,
Ernie!
Ernie.
Ernie, we need you!
God, Elle, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
My sinuses would be returned credit.
What did you just say?
No, I said I'm really worried. Here, kitty.
Oh no.
Honey, I'm worried too.
I know, sweetie.
Oh no.
Ernie, kid, come to Papa.
Oh no.
I know you're mad about last night, but this is ridiculous.
What happened last night? Oh, God.
Oh.
What?
Well, if he survived that, I don't know how worried we have to be.
Okay, well, let's take this seriously, okay? He has one eye. That means predators can come up from one side of him he doesn't even know. Okay? Let's take this seriously. Ernie! Come on, dude!
So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
Thought I was.
Uh-huh. And that was based on... Say that one more time, sweetie.
Keyhole distance from the butt. If it's further away or something, then it's one or the other.
And what was Ernie's?
I couldn't really tell.
Well, what are we talking about then? I'm still not understanding how you think this happened.
I don't know. I didn't think about it. It just happened.
You just happened to find a stray cat in the alley. We keep it even though I hate cats. And now it just happens to pop out 5 more?
Aw.
I didn't realize you hated cats.
For a professor of signs and symbols, you're really bad at reading them.
Okay, that's funny. That's really witty.
I let us keep him for Benny. And I'm happy about that. But I really can't have him.
Oh, damn it.
He keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red.
What's wrong with that?
No, are you kidding? I love it. Are you able to pick up the new book?
Yes. No Italian, but
I meant Benny's book.
oh, yeah. Got this.
Benny expensive, right?
No. Can't put a price on learning.
I mean, they did. And it's stupidly big.
I don't like that sound. No, I don't. Oh no. Come on. No,
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex.
I blinked.
But just take it one day at a time. Trust me. You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand. Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
Oh, I'm a genius.
Okay. 2 brackets on each side. 2 screws on each bracket. 2 washers on each screw. So that means we need.
The quiz said find the 0,
Whoops.
and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I mean, everything is wrong with that.
Dad gets it. Dad knows what's up. To be fair, I mean, math is hard. I mean, I only know like one person good at math, right? And yeah, that's about it.
I want that box full by the time I come in there. If you don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
My bones.
Congratulations, B! First of many, I'd assume.
Uh-oh, I blinked. Oh no. Come on, game. Okay.
This isn't my house. It's not my house.
Right. It's my house. Just 5 minutes to get down to the private bathroom up there.
I have not. Fall back, you fool! I'll have your head. I'll feed them to the cat. Maybe if you actually got me a playscape, I'd want to play inside. You're not fair. You're not fair. You're not fair. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here. Yes, Mr. Camera Boy. I'm talking to you.
Oh god, can I walk any slower? I'm afraid of the
Why
metronome.
are you always out here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
Chloe!
Oh shoot. I think I gotta go. But, try to take a photo of me running into my house. I'm pretty fast, so I don't think you'll be able to. But you can try.
Oh, she was fast. She wasn't lying. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh no.
Quiet, everyone. Benny's about to play for us.
Oh.
Wow, L, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to.
Oh.
write music,
Oh.
right?
Yeah, but
The
I've been done that
metronome.
for years.
The
Not since I was
metronome.
4 or 5 years old.
I'm scared.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
Okay.
Well, no one really knows.
No, I mean, what's his field?
It's maritime archaeology.
Very cool.
But no one really knows what it means.
Unknown legend.
It's kind of one of those professions that
Please.
Okay.
Please.
I'll have a little more wine, please.
Nah, what a try.
The class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac. The class will be broken up into.
Hey, you. Look on your desk. I wrote you something.
We're in the same class. What a coincidence. Please keep in mind that while we're at school, we don't know each other. Don't talk to me ever. Love,
I want
Chloe.
each of you to write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space. Okay. Now I will go on to the next slide.
Okay.
Chloe,
Okay.
tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes.
So those who do not remember the past, repeat the past. That's right, right?
Indeed it is. Though I prefer you to answer without the help of your boyfriend next time. If
You broke
we
my no
do not
talking rule,
act
but I
now,
asked you to, so I guess I'll have to.
How's that make good? That's not fair. SMH.
now, on to what you've all been waiting for. Great.
Oh, grades? I'm out of here.
I tried to convince your father to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself. The little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that. Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to think of.
No, no. Oh,
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class.
oh, pizza
I don't know what
bagels.
I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you? That's a very interesting detail. Okay, shut up. I really want this.
Oh, I didn't even say anything. Oh, great, I skipped it. No,
Call them magnets.
it hurts. It hurts.
It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. You know, life can take you to some incredible places if you're really, really good at something. He says I've had so much trouble.
No, no.
So what do you think?
I keep blinking. That's what I
Excel in
think.
that sort of an environment?
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is.
My eyes, no! No. Oh, this was a strain on my eyes. It hurts not to blink.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you
No
to
pressure.
try.
You're putting too much pressure on me. How old am I? 12, 11? Please.
Just like to see you really rise. to
Oh,
the
his heart.
occasion.
Oh,
Just like
oh, the heart's beating
I wish
fast.
I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
You're putting too much pressure on him. Days until audition.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice. Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
I mean, I wouldn't blame her. Oh wow, I just skipped an entire
A new
God.
bliss in the presence
Oh
of
my God.
aunt, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amulet.
Mr. Kid. Over here. Dex. Look at
Fur of a lion, see,
Dear neighbor kid,
and the body of a hippopotamus.
tonight after my dad goes to sleep, I'm going to sneak out of my house and go sleep on the beach.
Now,
If you want to get invited, draw me a picture of Mr. Isaac feeling
she is
constipated.
ready to devour
Love,
any of
weird
the
neighbor
deceased
kid.
who do not pass judgment. Sort of like me with your weekly quizzes.
Why is he so scared with you?
Oh, I covered my eye with my finger. I needed to scratch my face.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for her.
Okay, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children, but
Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean this with no offense at all. But I don't
Oh,
think you
he's
actually
freaking
really
out.
understand what that is.
no, I suppose you're right.
Oh, Richard, please.
You're putting too much pressure on the boy. putting way too much pressure on him. He's only...
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
Jenny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Sleep or sneak out? They're putting too much pressure. Or the mom is at least. He needs to...
I think you'd actually pick up. I'm a sticky for baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley in T.
Oh, fucking fucker. I blinked.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking
I blinked. I don't know. Oh my god.
Small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let
Oh
you
my
go.
god.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo. Okay?
This is getting worse.
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you? It's okay. You still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep into your subconscious a little, okay?
Oh.
Close your eyes, Ben. I'm going to be there soon.
She's putting way too much pressure on the foot.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
Is there a phone? Whose phone is that? Oh, that guy. Wow. Oh, God.
Oh, okay. I think that's enough. So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice, yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you, okay? All right.
Maybe I pushed you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father. I don't know. You have to find
Whose phone is that?
something to focus on.
Why is the phone
The
ringing
world isn't
still?
very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
Mom, I think your phone's ringing. You should probably answer that. Oh, play big, be great. The playscape.
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
Can I just be myself, please? Can somebody answer that phone? Okay.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo. Okay?
Wait a minute, this feels like deja vu. Huh. I see. What if I wait 5 minutes? Oh, then I blinked, okay.
The crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Having him home for a while means I can spend time with him. You know? We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer?
I need to blink again. Oh. Oh. My backpack. Trash.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
I don't like this. Please. Please. Give it away. Oh. Ooh. I'm on an adventure. Woo. Woo, yeah. I want you to be productive. I'll be productive. I'll be productive, alright.
Well, ever since he got sick, all he does is make art.
Well, look at that.
What about his piano?
What about his piano? Screw the piano.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
Question 3. In 2 short paragraphs, describe what makes you want to pursue the career in the arts. Oh, I'm good at this.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists.
Oh, that sounds
Although
nice.
I was hired to teach you. It is a sham.
A sham.
There is no teaching art. So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art, you ponies. Oh.
Oh, the teacher got mad.
Oh, how very wacky. Fun these are.
Here, let's put the bowl. Right there.
It's very zany. Very kitsch.
I like that one. I want the tall one. Yes.
Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists.
That one.
There you go, Mr. Bryn.
Feel each shape.
Oh, you fiend!
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here. You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
I mean, I don't think it was that good, but you know, I mean, you can keep on praising me.
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
He's flipped the discourse so thoroughly, I'm actually dizzy.
Yeah, that's right. You're fucking ecstatic. I'm amazing.
I know that lots of Asians carry lots of cars, and it all probably starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week. Truly stunning. I've never been prouder. And one little thing. A birdie told me that Elba Pressenhuber gave you her card.
Elba Pressenhuber.
I want you to cut that card into little pieces and feed it to an alley.
An alley cat. I can do that. I can do that.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
Sign it? No. I don't.
Look at that. You've crumpled my contract. Whatever you want, kid. Sure, you got talent. But what's talent?
Eat it.
Okay, that's it. Get out of my office. You know I'd call security if I thought you were actually a threat. But what are you going to do? Paint me to death?
I mean. You never know, lady.
To being a difficult artist, the best of us are.
Oh yeah.
This is divine. So, now that you've grown your wings, tell me, young master, where will you fly? May I suggest somewhere abroad? This American air can be stifling. Now I take it. If we both only get appetizers, I can afford to go Dutch. Otherwise, I thank you for the dinner.
Let's throw a little pizzazz. Let's throw that. Ooh. I like how it's like nice, and then oh my. Benjamin Brin, the young master, captivating Brin, reinvents reinvention, and then reinvents it again. Oh my goodness. If you have eyes, you will love the show. New York Forum and Art Times. I hear the metronome.
I'm just so proud of you. This is nothing but a little bump in the road for me. I'm going to be fine. Okay? Just don't even worry about calling me back.
Where's the phone?
Okay.
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe is the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak. I think you all know who I'm talking about.
Oh.
Benny? Ready to come up here?
Say something. What's wrong? Why
Dad, you look a little worse for wear. I'm telling you that now.
Hey, you. As you know, I talk to big, very important people every day. And there's one thing that everybody is asking me. What's going on with Benjamin? You are a snake. You are a fraud. But worst of all, Benjamin, you are a little tease. I have told the world that Benjamin Brain is a genius. I have told the world that Benjamin Brain is silent because Benjamin Brain is hard at work creating his greatest work yet. But you are doing nothing! The world has forgotten you, Benjamin! They have moved on! And I have moved on too.
Then why are you calling me?
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. Then I just find myself breaking down again.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. Yeah, I think you did the right thing. By the way, she didn't want you to see her like that. She just wanted you to focus on her. That was the only thing that mattered to her. What's that? What's so fascinating, son?
No.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us.
Are you sure, Dad? Are you sure? Are you sure about that? The Passing Day, inspired by the musical composition of his late mother, the composer L. Stevens, relatively unknown in her life, Bryn lifted his mother's work out of obscurity with the creation of this piece. She is now considered to be one of the great composers of her time.
It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that. I just can't believe that my entire childhood I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did. And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. She was a genius. Like mother, like son, I guess. Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something?
Really? Now you're doing this? Why are you taller than me? How short am I? Who am I? What's my name? What's my name?
I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
Now would you look at that? I cannot believe my luck. hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into it. Whoa! Well, there you are. Well, hello, sir.
Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Everything's still recording. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Audio seemed a little weird. Sorry about that.
If I realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple of college athletes here or there, but whew, internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right. Proper composition, if you catch my drift. Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
I was happy.
His childhood was a happy one, growing up in a loving home raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant? His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like your champion or more like a taskmaster?
It was encouraging, but she was a little pushy, but
Therefore, as
moms
his
only
piano
want the
teacher,
best for
she
us,
was
right?
Ever encouraging, teaching him to recognize the greatness
they only wants the
within.
best for us. Unless you're a
How
bad
about that
person.
neighbor girl? Huh? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or first love?
I never
Be
had.
honest here.
I never had a friend. So I
Don't
mean,
be bashful, man. You can tell me. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick. And he had to stay inside for an entire year. In that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumdolls! You mucky fowls! Alright! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. I'd assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you. Those things, they're not regular gulls. They're lyre birds. They're what becomes of souls who tried to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings.
I see.
Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one. Hopefully you won't be seeing him again. You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for. Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you.
Don't do that to me.
But it's too late for that.
Why'd you smell me? That's kinda weird.
Together.
Kinda Papega.
Gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
You want the truth? Fine, I'll give you the truth.
Not this.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on,
Kitty.
keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
You know, my father once told me when I...
Oh.
This. Stay here. What did your mother hear on that phone call?
Oh god. No, I blinked. Fuck. The ferryman's gonna be sick of my shit. No, the game. Game, come back to me.
Keep your eyes open. I need to see.
Come on. Answer the phone. Answer the phone. My eyes, please.
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
See, she knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's Let's keep going.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome.
Oh, I didn't mean to blink.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you.
Stay focused, fine.
I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
Oh no. Oh no.
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard.
What am I doing back here again? Is the game broken? Is the game bugged? I think the game's messed up. I think the game's fucked. Close the program. I'll wait for the program.
Let's try this again.
Why do I walk so slow? Come on. Please. I don't want to see the kitties again. I don't. Please, let's do. They didn't deserve it, man.
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
I like hanging out with her a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never liked hanging out with anyone.
I know you want to stay here, man, but we don't have the time.
So
I'm not.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
We don't have the time. Are you sure, Ferryman? I didn't even blink that time.
Keep your eyes open.
You know how hard this is, Ferryman? Oh, my eyes.
I mean, what's the point?
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it?
I keep closing my eyes.
He's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not.
I can't
say
see. I can't see.
that, okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us sing something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep.
No, I'm not.
It's okay.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon. Top of your lungs. You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get?
Yep.
Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the end of this. I promise.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school. Try writing with it. Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics.
Lyrics.
Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far?
Story of my
And
life.
What you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear. Story of who you're going to become, okay?
Yes, Mom. The Great Life of Benjamin Britten. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents, in a quiet, quaint village, quaint by the sea. His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant.
Man, this is wild. You really got into this, didn't you? Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. First love? Okay, Benny. And you know, we really could have just slept on the beach another night. But I'm also glad we didn't because, well, another night wouldn't be the same night.
What?
Okay, back to the story. He loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. Man, you take your doodle seriously. I did not realize, but I respect it.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes.
30
So
minutes?
try to get comfortable.
In the, what, ICU? Is that what this is?
You're doing great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
Knock knock.
Hello.
You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading aloud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
Well, Mother, what are you waiting for? Come on in.
Go in there and tell me what.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Go to bed. I'll talk to you. Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. I thought it was great. But look at this. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents, in a quaint village by the sea. Certainly glad you feel that. What I want to know is, how did you learn to write so well? All those cool words. Reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very proud, okay? Okay. Love you, buddy.
No, Dad, close it. He didn't close the door. Benjamin Brin was a loser. He was the worst Brin to ever live. He didn't even try to fight the disease inside of him. He just laid down and died.
Benny! Benny! Ben! Oh God, can you hear me? Richard! Richard, get up!
I'm up. What's going on?
I think he's unconscious. Call the paramedics now.
You think I'm unconscious?
Okay, I'm doing it.
What if I was trying to sleep, huh?
I'm just gonna wait with you here, okay? I'm gonna hold your hand. You feel that? That's me. That's your mom. That's Mama. It's right here with you.
Tentacle monster, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, tentacle monster, I'm sorry. Oh God, tentacle monster froze the game.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand it hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one. Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now.
Oh, shit.
Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay. Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too. Yeah, man, that's all I got.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know. What? You're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking.
Damn. Just hung up on her.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. Not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she was having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano. Just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. Once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
That's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that?
Hey, Mom. How's it going?
You playing B? She's listening.
Blinked. I need you to calm down. Kitty. Aw, you get well soon. Really?
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's
Oh.
nothing more than we can even imagine. Oh, her poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
Getting her a sashimi plate.
What?
More than deserved.
Oh, I'm kidding. She hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No. What does that have to do with...
Do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Oh, God. This is kind of...
God, you're an idiot. do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But hey, what are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you.
Yes,
I want to give you
Chloe.
something. But I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
Dear weird neighbor kid. You are my first love. Love, Chloe. Oh, this is getting hard. This is getting hard.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
Ah, it's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like...
Oh my god, it's getting so... I'm like slamming my mouse down.
I can't breathe.
I know. It's okay, Benny. I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this cramp on my chest.
I know. It's okay.
You can come back to me now.
You have to do something. Richard, I can't breathe. I feel like I can't breathe.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. I know just what to tell her.
I hope you do. I hope you do. You
Watch
my
for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready.
Yeah, go get ready.
Don't worry. We got this.
Yeah, just you and me, Ferryman. We got this. We got this. It's a real nice game. It is. Really nice. Nicely animated, you know? Good graphics.
There she is. Wish me luck.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story.
Oh, Ernie.
It's really so imaginative. And the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Brin. Benjamin Brin was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea.
Aw.
His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was
11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise.
how he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world and made her feel okay.
Again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded them of exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten. So when he was going to go,
He was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life. A full life. And he was everything he needed to be. Just as he was.
close your eyes now and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on. You know what to do.
Thank you, Ferryman. I appreciate the journey.
Why is he smiling like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes.
Oh, is this DMCA? I don't know. I don't know. Copyrights. I don't know. Skip. Oh. Okay. If you wanna see the ending credits, you can just look this game up on YouTube. That was Before Your Eyes. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, hopefully you'll stick around for another video of I don't know what, but hopefully nothing as sad as this. So yeah, this has been your friend Ruin, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.